Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about that awkward as hell Michael B. Jordan interview, the fact that Kylie Jenner has just dissed Selena Gomez, and the rumors that Pete Davidson is dating Ice Spice. Now imagine you're a famous actor getting interviewed on the red carpet, then you realize the person you're speaking to was your high school bully. That's literally what happened to Michael B. Jordan during the premiere event for his movie Creed 3. While he was on the red carpet, the actor took some time to speak with entertainment reporter and podcast host Laurel. She immediately congratulated him on his new film, before revealing that they were classmates in New Jersey. She was probably just trying to break the ice, but it backfired on her completely. Laurel said, "We go way back, all the way back to Chad Science Academy in Newark," and with that, Michael immediately put her on blast. He said, "Oh yeah, I was the corny kid, right?" She tried to laugh off his comment and claim that she was misquoted, but he wasn't having it at all. He pushed back and said that he directly heard her call him corny. She once again denied that she ever said that about him and desperately tried to change the subject. Laurel went to ask Michael about his experience filming Creed 3, as well as his rumored upcoming project with Will Smith, but nothing could really save the interview. When it became clear that he was no longer interested in talking to her, he simply walked away while she said, "Well, you're not corny anymore." His former classmate was obviously left very embarrassed about the situation, but Michael had every right to call her out. In 2021, Laurel was a co-host on the Dressing Room podcast, and in one particular episode, she spoke about the way that she treated him in high school. She said, "You know what's so crazy? I went to school with Michael B. Jordan at one point in life, and to be honest with you, we teased him all the time because his name was Michael Jordan. Let's start there. He was no Michael Jordan." She went on to talk about his desire to become an actor and said that he would bring his headshots to school with him. Quote, "We lived in Newark, that's the hood. We would make fun of him like, what are you gonna do with your stupid headshot? And now look at him." But that wasn't all. The podcast host also gave her 2 cents on Michael's girlfriend at the time, Lori Harvey. When they were dating, the actor gave her an elaborate Valentine's Day gift by taking her to an aquarium and presenting her with an Hermes stock certificate. Laurel's co-host Dominique said that she wasn't surprised at all by this because Michael came off as a nice, corny guy, and everyone agreed. So clearly she did have some pretty strong opinions about him that she just can't let go of. And the comments under the video were hilarious. Someone said, "That's why you don't bully, tease, or pick on people. Now she's working the red carpet at his movie premiere, a full circle moment that money can't buy." Another person wrote, "You called him corny, but you're the one interviewing him, not the other way around. I'm glad MBJ got the last laugh." Twitter was even more obsessed with the clip. Someone wrote, "I love it. She probably told 100 friends that they are cool and went to school together. Now they see this video and now she's corny." But most people can agree that the actor showed a lot of humility, especially because he gave her a decent interview and didn't rub it in too much. If anything, that just goes to show you that success is the best revenge. Michael is set to reprise his role as Adonis Creed in the upcoming film that comes out on March the 3rd. It was also his first time stepping behind the camera, making his directorial debut. He said, "I finally got to this place in my career where I really wanted to tell a story and not just be in front of the camera, not just execute someone else's vision. And having a character that I've played twice before, you know, it's been 7-8 years living with this guy, so to be able to tell a story where I believe Adonis is at." He told reporters at the time that maturing also played a factor in his decision to direct. The 35-year-old explained that he's now in a place in his life where he wants to share his experiences and a piece of himself with the world through this story. The good thing is that it's already shaping up to be a massive success. Creed 3 currently sits at 91% on Rotten Tomatoes and has earned massive critical acclaim. If you didn't know, Creed is a spin-off of the iconic Rocky franchise, and the story is about the son of the great world heavyweight champion Apollo Creed. But this new movie is going to mark a massive change in the series, as it will be the first one that doesn't actually have Rocky Balboa in it. It's still a great movie, but it just means that Michael B. Jordan chose to take Creed's story in a different direction. So be sure to watch it when it comes out and let me know what you think. Next up, it's been a crazy week of online controversy between Selena, Kylie, and Hailey, and now there's been an insane development in the feud. If you thought that both women were taking sides against Selena, you would be right. Back in October, a TikTok user named Susanna posted a video talking about a trip to Dubai that Selena took with Gigi Hadid and Kendall Jenner back in 2014. They took the trip to celebrate the new year, but it turns out that it was all planned with bad intentions. The theory is that Gigi and Kendall took Selena to Dubai that year just so Hailey could spend time with Justin Bieber, which she did. At that point, Selena and Justin were on a break, so there was probably some kind of a rift between them. Susanna talked about this on her TikTok and made the caption, "Hailey's friends taking Selena on a trip to Dubai for New Year's Eve so she could spend time with Justin Bieber. Selena has always deserved better." Now this would normally be just a theory, except for the fact that Kylie Jenner herself actually favorited the video. As proof, Susanna shared screenshots of the notification and posted 3 screen recorded videos showing the date and time that she took the screenshot. So now people think that the rumors are are true. If there was some kind of secret plan to keep Selena away from Justin, that would be pretty messed up, but it does make a certain kind of sense. Hailey has been a longtime friend of the Kardashian family, and the group was also friends with the Hadid sisters at the time. Whatever really happened on that Dubai trip obviously worked, since we all know who ended up getting married to Justin. Although Hailey has continually denied that she's throwing shade at Selena, fans are pointing to her most recent Instagram story as evidence that she's lying. While reposting a story about her beauty company Roadskin, she added in the song Calm Down by Rima. What's really interesting is that the song actually features Selena, but Hailey made sure to use a version that didn't include her vocals. And a lot of people don't think that's a coincidence. In the midst of all the drama, the internet seems to have picked sides already. Some fans pointed to a video that resurfaced of Justin talking about the downsides of his marriage. Apparently, he struggled after realizing that his marriage to Hailey wouldn't instantly make him a better person. In the clip, he says, "It's a journey. I remember when I first got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was going to fix all my problems, and it didn't." He went on to say that he felt like a hypocrite because he wanted Hailey to do something that he wasn't doing for himself. Quote, "It's hard sometimes to look in the mirror and really have to realize, man, maybe you're not the person that you necessarily thought that you were. And that's just a result of trauma and life circumstances." Although Justin was obviously speaking from the heart here, many fans were mocking the video by saying that he only feels that way because he's with the wrong person. There's also been several videos making the rounds on social media, which make it seem like the young couple are just fed up with each other. In July of 2021, a video went viral showing Justin yelling at Hailey. The two of them were in Las Vegas to celebrate Kendall's new tequila brand. As the night ended, someone caught them on camera leaving the club with fans. In the video, they could be seen holding hands as Justin yelled at her while they were walking down the halls of the hotel. Then in September that same year, there was another video posted on Twitter showing Justin running away from paparazzi and leaving Hailey behind while she just falls to the ground. Fans immediately took to the comments expressing their empathy for her, considering that this wasn't even the first time that he just ran away without her. But there was also some people who see her as a toxic mean girl. Recently, she was exposed online when her old tweets began to resurface. Some of them were extremely racist, to say in the least. In a tweet from January 2012, she wrote, "Shut up before I smack you back to your own country." And then in November of 2013, she wrote, "To those foreigners who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so sorry your country didn't have pilgrims and Indians to start such a sick holiday." Celebrities often forget that you can literally find everything on the internet these days, and obviously Hailey's past eventually came back to haunt her. And lastly, in the weirdest turn of events ever, everyone is asking the question, are Pete Davidson and Ice Spice dating? We all know how the internet loves to try and predict Pete's dating life. And what started out as something of a joke, fans eventually connected him to Ice Spice and decided that they would make a good match. But are they actually dating? Well, I can answer that right now, no they are not. Unlike those Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny romance rumors that came from gossip sites and could at least be a little verified, it seems like Twitter started this one all on its own. Someone tweeted, "Hear me out one time, it's June 2023, Pete Davidson and Ice Spice are dating." Then another person took that and ran with it. They said, "I give it 6 months till Pete Davidson is dating Ice Spice." After the mention of their names together began trending, it led to a full-blown misunderstanding. Someone posted a meme of all his ex-girlfriends together on the Infinity Gauntlet with the caption, "Pete Davidson finally collected all the Infinity Stones." Another person posted a video of a man crying in the rain and wrote, "Pete Davidson dating Ice Spice? Streets is done." But even though the rumors sent Twitter into a frenzy, not many people seem to realize that Pete is actually dating his co-star Chase Sue Wonders. Last month, the two of them were spotted heading into his New York City apartment, fueling speculation that they might be moving their on-screen romance off-screen. They were also spotted leaving a hockey game around the same time. They met last year on the set of the American slasher film Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. And if you didn't know, Chase Sue Wonders is a 26-year-old actress from Detroit. Interestingly enough, she's the niece of American fashion designer Anna Sue. She graduated from Harvard University, where she majored in film studies and production. Chase started her acting career as a protagonist and co-director for the 2009 action-adventure movie A Trivial Exclusion. Apart from playing Emma in Bodies, 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 she's also known for starring as Riley in the American dramedy TV series Generation. Although their romance started off as speculation, it's clearly gotten a bit more serious. But when you look at Pete Davidson's track record, it's no surprise that fans keep playing this guessing game called Who Will He Date Next? Over the last 2 years, he seems to have dated all the beautiful women in Hollywood, from Kim Kardashian to Ariana Grande, and most recently Emily Ratajkowski. Before dating Kim, Pete was in the spotlight for dating Bridgerton actress Phoebe Dynevor. But one person fans have been wanting him to get with is undoubtedly Julia Fox. If these two got together, it's safe to say that the celebrity world would simply spontaneously combust. Julia and Pete are actually connected in so many ways, seeing that they were both wronged by Kanye West, and they both seem to have big, outgoing outgoing personalities that would really suit each other. In fact, Julia has gone viral many times for her outlandish sense of humor, and also for her refreshing feminist takes, which earned her a devoted female fan base across the internet, which is actually something that Pete seems to have as well. Although they're not together at the moment, most people would agree that it would be a match made in heaven. So what do you guys think about this latest news? Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.